So here we are then in Do Digital. Joining me is Darren, brand new premium partners. You've been to a couple of events already. How's it going?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks to the likes of yourselves, the way it's organised, the welcome I got when I became a premium partner, and I think the opportunities for networking as well, they're second to none. So I highly recommend it. Yeah, I think it was the goodie bag that convinced me otherwise. But no, to be fair, I mean, it was just obvious from the start. It was well organised, a lot of impact in terms of taking guests and stuff like that to the event. And I felt there was something we wanted to be part of. And I also liked the, Simon, for example, really gave me the sense of being looked after. So yeah, again, a complete no-brainer for us. I think we can explain what we do, but we are visual in terms of what we create. And I'm going to be interested to see how I can get that point across on the panel, because explaining to people what we actually do is actually more of a challenge than actually showing them. So you might see me up the panel, I'll just hold a big billboard walking back and forth rather than telling you what I do.
Yeah.
It's certainly something I'm relishing and looking forward to doing. And I'm looking forward to speak to Sean and you know, really telling people what we do. We're content creators in terms of creative imagery, animations and interactive experiences through real-time game engines. And we're also a creative industry in terms of graphic and brand. So what does that mean is that we can show what buildings may look like beforehand, what products can look like before they're built in terms of imagery to go on a website, animate those for storytelling, and then take them to this ultimate conclusion, which is the interactive content. So you can actually configure in a showroom experience or online. So being able to promote a building before spades even put into the ground and one brick has been laid. And you know, the quality of what we produce is photorealistic. And in some instances, you can't tell the difference from what we produced before the project compared to what was built in the end. And we've got comparisons of what that looks like. So whether or not that's a website with the imagery on as a basic entry point, then we can elevate that into an animation, storytelling, so we can show a walkthrough of a building, flying over the top of a building, even construction showing as a 4D sequence, you know, from the first day that we turn up on site to the final completion. We can animate all that as well. And then it's the interactive, so we can create those showroom experiences where customers can use a touch screen and interact with the development of plan. And then it's all about taking everything that we do through the creative side of the business, which is the brand and graphics, and aligning all that UI and UX, and really making sure they're aligned with your brand and making sure they resonate with your customers.
Perfect, so plenty to offer to the guys in the room.
Yeah, I like to think so, yeah.